Welcome, nature explorers. Get ready to discover some of the most mind-blowing facts you've ever heard. From towering trees to superpowered animals, nature is full of surprises. Did you know that some animals can change color or even freeze solid? It's true. And wait till you hear about plants that eat insects and flowers that smell like stinky socks. Nature is way cooler than you think. So get ready to have your minds blown. Have you ever seen a tree so tall it looks like it could touch the clouds? Well, get ready to meet the giants of the forest, the amazing redwood trees. These incredible trees live in California, and they're the tallest trees in the whole wide world. Some redwood trees can grow taller than a football field is long. That's like stacking 10 school buses on top of each other. Can you imagine trying to climb to the top? It would take you ages. These gentle giants are so big that you could drive a car through the trunk of some of them. They're like living skyscrapers, with bark as thick as a brick wall. Just imagine all the birds and squirrels and other critters that could live in a tree that big. It would be like a whole city in the sky.
Not only are redwood trees super tall, but they also live for a really, really long time. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of years. Some redwood trees have been around for over 2,000 years. That means they were alive when ancient Romans walked the earth. They've seen empires rise and fall, and they're still standing tall today. Wow, talk about ancient history. These trees are like the wise grandparents of the forest. They've seen it all and lived through so much. They've weathered storms, droughts, and even earthquakes. Redwood trees don't have just one big root. They have a whole network of roots that spread out wide and deep, helping them stand strong and tall even in strong winds. They're like nature's superheroes. Did you know that redwood trees can even survive fires? It's true. Their bark is so thick that it acts like a fireproof jacket, protecting the tree inside.
Now get ready to meet some creatures with superpowers that would make even superheroes jealous. We're talking about animals that can change their looks in the blink of an eye. Have you ever heard of the mimic octopus? This super sneaky sea creature can change its shape, color, and even its texture to blend in with its surroundings. The mimic octopus can imitate all sorts of sea creatures, like poisonous lionfish, venomous sea snakes, and even stingrays. It tricks its enemies into thinking it's something it's not. How cool is that? Imagine being able to change your appearance whenever you wanted. The mimic octopus's superpower is definitely a mind-blowing ability. Have you ever heard of a frogsickles? Hold on to your hats, because this next animal superpower is truly mind-blowing. Did you know that some animals can freeze solid in the winter and then thaw out in the spring good as new? Certain types of frogs, like the wood frog, have this incredible ability. When winter arrives and temperatures plummet, these frogs freeze. Their hearts stop beating, their blood stops flowing, and they look like little green ice pops. But here's the amazing part. When spring comes and the ice melts, the frogs thaw out and come back to life. Their hearts start beating again, their blood starts flowing, and they hop away as if nothing happened. How do they do it? Scientists believe that these frogs have a special substance in their blood that prevents ice crystals from forming and damaging their cells. It's like having built-in antifreeze.
The Venus flytrap, nature's tiny trapper. Let's now meet the Venus flytrap, a plant that eats bugs for lunch. It has special leaves that look like little mouths with sharp teeth. When an insect crawls inside, snap! The trap shuts closed. Tiny trigger hairs inside the leaves sense the insect. The Venus flytrap then digests the insect with special juices. It's a little strange, but super cool. Hold your noses, everyone, because this next marvel is the skunk of plants. It's called the corpse flower, and it's famous for smelling super stinky all the time. This gigantic flower can grow taller than a basketball player and has a really weird smell that's hard to miss. But why on earth would a flower smell so bad? Believe it or not, the corpse flower has a stinky secret. You see, the corpse flower's smell is all part of its plan to attract pollinators. While most flowers use sweet scents to attract bees and butterflies, the corpse flower prefers a different crowd. Flies! The corpse flower's rotten smell mimics the odor of decaying flesh, which is like a 5-star restaurant for flies. The flies swarm to the flower thinking they've found a delicious meal, and in the process, they pick up pollen, which helps the corpse flower reproduce. It's a stinky but clever strategy. Have you ever wished you could wander through a magical forest filled with glowing plants and creatures? Well, guess what? Such a place exists. In some forests around the world, you can find mushrooms that glow in the dark. These amazing fungi are like something out of a fairy tale. They emit a soft, ethereal light that illuminates the forest floor, creating a truly enchanting atmosphere. Imagine walking through the woods at night and seeing these glowing wonders all around you. But how do these mushrooms glow? They do it through a chemical reaction called bioluminescence, which is the same process that makes fireflies light up. These incredible fungi are proof that nature is full of magic and wonder, even in the darkest of places.
Northern Lights, nature's dazzling light show. Let's journey to the far north to witness the breathtaking beauty of the Northern Lights, also known as the Aurora Borealis. The stars twinkle brightly above when suddenly, the sky erupts in a mesmerizing display of colorful lights. Green, blue, pink, and purple hues dance across the heavens, creating a magical spectacle. Tiny particles from the sun, called solar wind, collide with gases in Earth's atmosphere. These collisions create bursts of energy that light up the sky in dazzling colors. Did you know that Earth has an underwater city so big you can even see it from outer space? It's called the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world. Located off the coast of Australia, it's like a bustling metropolis under the sea, made up of billions of tiny animals called coral polyps. Imagine swimming through a kaleidoscope of colors, surrounded by fish of every shape and size.
Section 3. Oceans. Earth's blue heart. Did you know that our planet should really be called Ocean instead of Earth? That's because oceans cover more than 70% of our planet's surface. That's like taking a giant blue marker and coloring in most of a globe. These massive bodies of water are teeming with life, from the tiniest plankton to the largest whales. In fact, scientists believe that we've only explored about 5% of the ocean. That means there are still countless species of plants and animals out there waiting to be discovered. Oceans play a vital role in keeping our planet healthy. They help regulate our climate, absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and provide us with food and oxygen. They're like Earth's beating blue heart, constantly circulating and sustaining life as we know it. Always remember to take a moment to appreciate the ocean's vastness, power, and the incredible diversity of life it holds within its depths. Nature is full of endless possibilities for exploration and discovery. So keep asking questions, keep learning, and keep being amazed by the wonders of the natural world, because it is truly mind-blowing.